Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. Sorry. Today I just found out that my playroom was very clean and I could turn it into my art room. So I turned it into my art room and got a lot of stuff at, it's called Hobby Lobby, yep, good stuff. And let me show you. So here's my glorious couch. We'll close the window. Well, can't, but here's my glorious couch. Very glorious. It's kind of couch. Oh, the forbidden shoes. Well, just shoes. I found them in my old closet. A lot of garbage down here, but that's fine. A bunch of paintings. Then we have organized, glorious buckets. I haven't labeled these two yet, but I will. So first we have paper. Dang it, I put them in the wrong thing. And now it's fixed. So I have nothing in the paper yet, but I have a few canvases, which we're going to be painting this beautiful gnome. Here's some paint in here. I forgot my markers downstairs, but some paintbrushes that I got today, and beads. Lots of beads. I haven't told you, but I got into making beads. Here's a few of my art pieces. Glorious, correct? Well, no, not really. I made it when I was like 3, but it's there. Then Jeff the cat. I really am into space cats. So all of these guys are space cats. They all have stories. I'm going to read you every story in a different video. Here's my favorite one. But all of them are kind of random. But here it is around. And yeah. So let's paint our gnome. No, my table, which I just shoved some stuff on a table. Let's paint this dude. So first, I will need to figure out how am I going to set up my table. Oh wait, we can't forget the dragons here. Yes. John and Bob. I just came up with that. Okay. We got it, and I'm getting the paint right now, and here's all the stuff. If you would want to, you can watch me struggle open this out. Yes, I found the scissors. My chair fell. I did it. So I'm going to start by coloring the heart. Oh, it's a free paint palette on the back of this, by the way. Yes, okay. Now we just plop a little. Screw this on. And we use our scissors. I don't have water. I am going to go figure out how to get water. Yay, and water. Now I'm going to start with the big fat heart with this brush. Right, forgot that it is really stiff until you wet it. Wow, this brush is stiff. Okay. I now have a red finger. I also forgot napkins. Great. Well, that's okay. Let me go get some napkins as well. Napkins are found back to the Nome. There. Drying off my brush. Better. Now I'm gonna get some paint and paint this dude. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do for his hat, but maybe I'm gonna plan on painting a bunch of mushrooms. Can you give me some, in the comments, can you give me some ideas for mushrooms? I'm gonna create a mushroom painting colony, but I'm gonna start probably today of painting mushrooms. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna paint like the basic mushroom. You know, the basic mushroom. Yeah. And but they're all going to have faces as a twist. Or should they? Yeah, they're not gonna have faces. Jinx. It's okay that I'm getting really sloppy with this. You'll see why later on in the video. I'm gonna go over it and then do a surprise. So stay tuned so you'll see. Oh, make sure to like the video. Can I give you a challenge really fast? Can you like the video in 5 seconds with your pinky? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you could not do that, keep on trying. You'll make it. I believe in you. If you already did do it, thank you. If you did it now, thank you. If you eventually do it, thank you. Really helps me with my channel, and I'm very happy that now I'm at 20 subscribers. I wasn't posting for a while, and I wasn't paying attention to it, and then I was like, what? Because I was at 3 and then moved to 20. Oh, I was at 4. No, 3. Don't know. Something. Whatever. Thank you so much for my wonderful subscribers, and thank you so much for my people who watch my videos and are having an enjoyable time watching my videos. If you are not, it's okay. Some people don't. But the heart is finished. So now we're gonna make his gloves like, I don't know, well, his gloves are going to be, his nose is gonna be, oh, why don't I have pink? Okay, well, I'll have to mix pink, I guess. His gloves are gonna be this. Oh, I know what to do. White paint. Open it up. Oh, one more thing. I was meaning to ask you guys this. What should I do? Oh, the white paint just squeezed out. What should I do for a video soon? Might not be my next one. I might not do it. But just, I want to know what you guys think I should do. And I would love to try it if you would enjoy it and watch it. So please comment that and I'll see if I can do it. But thank you so much if you have commented something. But I hope you enjoy this video and my mushroom video. It's this white is kind of similar to like this beigeish color, so it's kind of hard. I'm glad that they made like the outlines on it, but they still haven't like colored it so that I can color it. Sorry, I got distracted. But can I tell you new artists a tip? If you are just watching, you might know this, might not. Try to streak in one direction. Mine is going to be kind of abstract, so I'm not really doing that. Now we bring in the big boy. These are some of my favorite ways to paint. I love just slapping stuff on the paper. Yes. Okay. Then I'm gonna get it. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. Don't know what the size difference is, but this one just calls to me. So oh right, forgot. We're going in with the paintbrush first. And then we add extra detail with this tiny brush. To just finish up the heart. Yay! And a tiny brush. I have two tiny brushes to finish up with the white. Yeah, this is, I don't know what his name is, but for now we will call him Billy. We'll call him Billy for now, but towards the end of the video, I'm going to reveal his middle name. Once you see, can you try to guess his middle name right now? So it's Billy, and what's his middle name? He doesn't have a last name because he forgot it. He forgot his last name. So, yeah. he's a little forgetful. So he thinks that his middle name is his last name, but it's not. Brush. Okay, got the brush. So, yeah. A little forgetful, Billy. His shoes are black. So, yeah. Most gnomes, let's say, have pink shoes. He decided to be different. Well, he didn't decide to be. He went to a human shoe shop. They all screamed and ran out because you've probably seen the gnomes at like Walmart or Target, holiday gnomes, you know. So they were freaking out. They thought that because Walmart was next door, they thought that a gnome from Walmart went over and bought some shoes. But no. Gnomes are real in this world, let's say, okay? But they don't know that. Because how else would someone get the little fat, tiny creature idea that has this Santa Claus hat, but definitely is not Santa Claus, without seeing a real picture? So, yes. Once again, we need a little more white. Where's my white? Here it is. Just, you'll see why. Yes, he very much likes pasta, is his favorite food. Pasta he really, really like. Ow! So this paintbrush is really sharp. I just stabbed myself. But it's okay, because it's still just a paintbrush, not a weapon. What if they create, like, a paintbrush-looking weapon? Wow. That would be pretty cool. Back to topic. So, they were freaking out in the shoe shop, so they all left, except for the cashier who just went to the back. Now this gnome found $20 just sitting on the street, so he picked it up. He didn't know who it belonged to, so he took it. He bought the shoes because he saw other humans buying shoes with it. I know these look like gnome shoes, but it was Christmas time. So people wanted Santa Claus looking shoes. So he was like, wow, I really like these. These look like my shoes back in Nome country. And so he bought them. And you might be wondering, how did he get to the non-gnome country? Well, gnomes are teleporters. So he teleported over here to a shoe shop. So, yeah, he bought that. Where did he get the heart? You might be wondering. He burped. He ate a raspberry. He burped, and a raspberry popped out. Now the raspberry was kind of heart-shaped, so he kept on burping out raspberries, and yeah. So he did that, and he shaped them up into a heart. That's kind of the end of his story, but That's how he got everything. His hat. All gnomes are born with hats. If you don't have your hat, I'm sorry to say, you are not a gnome. So, all gnomes are born with hats. If they weren't born with hats, they're not a gnome. So the parents are tested for gnomifyingness. If their parents are both gnomes, then they are a gnome as well. So they go to the human section area. They're all teleporters. And they get a gnome hat, a Santa Claus hat. This gnome was born a gnome. So he's very happy that he was also. Aren't you happy for him? He was born a gnome. It's kind of challenging to buy a human hat. You gotta get 10 gnomes, stack them together. Well, less than 10. Like 9 gnomes. I don't know everything about gnomes, okay? So a bunch of gnomes, stack them together, shove a hood on them, and then go. Now this gnome is a little dumb.